Small side tangent about not being able to get hard. I saw a
Small side tangent.
small side tangent.
Emphasize on small.
Yeah, emphasize on small. But I was watching an adult film a few days ago.
Are you pulling it up?
And no, I mean we can't show. Yeah, it's really good. No.
Oh, it's really good.
But I was watching an adult film, and one of the advertisements. Obviously, we can't show it on here, but it says this weird trick makes any penis increase by 65%. And again, we'll describe the picture to you. The man is pouring apple cider vinegar on his, like, straight up.
That works.
Pouring apple cider vinegar on his erect penis.
I was wondering why.
First of all,
8 bottles of apple cider vinegar.
65%, and then the link says click here to watch the video manual. It's like, what?
I've seen all I need to see.
I've seen all. It's very clearly apple cider vinegar, and 65%.
That's big.
It's still only 1.6 inches.
that's even that significant
That's a lot
increase.
That's a lot of apple cider vinegar. I mean, so I bought some. We'll see what happens.
I was saying, like, so many bottles of apple cider vinegar wound up showing up to the house. I thought it was just
I wonder if I mean, if there was any merit to that, everybody would know. That's the thing about the thing about penis enlargement is that until now, right? Isn't there there's like a new FDA thing?
There's the 1 to 3 surgery.
There's a new FDA thing where they essentially put like a big stint, and it like grows your penis, but it's the only FDA approved penis enlargement surgery. So who knows,
But so if there was a penis, like, okay,
Here we go.
because you can work out right now to get like a better body and the ideal body, right? And still most people don't do it. So you think if there was like a workout machine that enlarged your penis, you think
Guarantee
people would do
Yes.
it?
Absolutely.
Yes.
But they don't do it now.
No.
No.
Well, first of all,
Like, it's not easy. It's still hard. You still got to get your protein in. You still got to put in the reps.
I guarantee you.
Also, the thing is,
they'll do it.
The thing is that when you're talking about like health and fitness, it just goes over some people's heads. But I mean, there's the classic expression. It's like you think you have like one brain up here and one brain down here. It's like people. If there was a penis enlargement surgery, people or workout, people would.
See,
do
I don't think so. I think that you can only say that because there isn't one. But because there's ways to improve your mental cognition right now, and nobody does it. There's ways to improve your physical, like fitness and body. No one does it.
Is it would it work the
If
same
it takes
way?
work and discipline, people aren't going to do it.
Okay, I half agree with that. But what does it work the same as if like if you diet and get shredded for 3 months and you have a 6-pack and then like
you'll lose the gains.
You lose
Yeah.
it. So and you look cool for 2 weeks in pictures, but then you're chubby again. Is it the same thing with the wean?
But can you lose the gains? Can people with naturally gifted penises lose the gains? Can they get
is it
fat, essentially?
genetics?
It'll work the same as a
like
muscular
building
person. Like
muscle.
some people don't work out and they still look great. So that'll be the guy with the huge
So
hammer.
luck of the draw on that guy.
Yeah.
See why you'd have to start doing it? Because you can't. First of all, if the physically fitness freaks would do it, so now you can't have someone who's really fit, who's supposed to have a small weenie, now be really fit and have a big weenie. Then everyone else is missing.
There'll be whole Instagram accounts dedicated
to big weenies.
Yeah. And then the one thing is there'd be a whole subculture of people who are actually into the small weenies, and then people will like let themselves go just for that.
Like the dad bod of wieners.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Huh. Okay. I mean.
Oh yeah, like small weenie's making a comeback.
Yeah.
Girls
like
love a small weenie now.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what? Not using the weenie workout.
I'm not
machine.
using the weenie workout.
I'm not using the weenie workout.
No, but I think there's something. Well, I think the reason it's so coveted and it's like such a big topic is because you can't change it.
You ever watch a girl actually just play with a tape measure? Because like the number 5 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, 7 inches, you can't really, unless you're like a carpenter, you don't really know just from going like this.
Sure.
And then they pull out. Wait, give me a second.
You have zero concept of distance unless you're a carpenter.
And then they pull out the tape measure like, oh shit, 6 inches, damn, what am I doing? That's what I'm saying.
Nobody knows if what a foot is unless you're a carpenter.
I stand by that 100%. I guarantee you,
I understand what you're saying.
I can if I tell you to make 6 inches with your fingers, you won't get close. I don't think you get close.
Dude, I wonder if there's any correlation between like if they took a scientific set, right, of guys with 3-inch penises and guys with 9 inchers, if they would have different concepts of distance. Because in their head, they're always like, no, man, it's 4.5.
That's what
but
I'm
it's not.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dude, we in high school.
I agree.
I don't know, but I'm just saying, in high school, when the conversation's like, however it led to, is like, how long do you think an average penis is or something? And this girl went, in a guy, it's usually, because you know how the measure's like, oh, it's your pinky to your thumb, it's your middle finger to your wrist, whatever the metrics are. She goes like this. Oh, isn't it your form? Isn't it from here to here? I was like,
dude, who was her boyfriend? He was just sitting in the back, like
her boyfriend is just a horse.
yeah.
It was like, oh, you work in the stables, girl? I was like, what's happening? And I was like, oh yeah, well, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking to you because if that's the just walking away, not living up to that. Girth too, I'd be scared.
Anyway, buy yourself some apple cider vinegar.